Alright, how's everyone doing today? Or tonight, I should say. Sorry about being late. We had a massive malfunction last night after we were done streaming. What ended up happening was I shut my stream off, get everything ready to go, went to save the game, and everything froze. It froze solid. No save, no nothing. But when I got home, I jumped in here and got everything done that we did yesterday. So that way we don't have the same stream. So now we got a new one, which is good. All we have to do is what we were supposed to do there last night, which is take the roller out. Yesterday we rolled this little section here. This field was done before the stream ended yesterday, but again, like I said, we ended up with problems. I think we have to feed the sheep because again, we forgot to do that yesterday. Or we did that yesterday and I didn't do it today. Okay. We gotta feed our sheep again. We did buy a couple of pieces of equipment. Bought this guy just to get the sheep stuff out of the way because it was piling up and I didn't like it. Just sitting there in the corner with, you know, I like these things try to kind of neat and tidy as best I can. Like these bushes drive me crazy. I get rid of them. But we need more money to do that. So, but anyway, yeah. Oh, that's what I was looking for. I was looking for him. I'm just looking at this to see if we can situate stuff around here a little bit better. Yeah, okay. You get a roller. Get a roller out. And then we gotta sell some stuff. Let's see where we're... What eggs? Where's the eggs at? Eggs are up here, aren't they? Yeah, right there. See, we're going up now, which is good. June. Where are we at? April. Okay, we're going back up though. Yeah, so. Alright. It's an accident. I meant to go this way. And of course I have to set up my Logitech steering wheel, which I always forget to do. Ooh. Did you hear that? That was not happy. Damn it. It's gonna make me steer it hard, isn't it? Alright. Yeah. Which is fine. But it is what it is, guys. Not much you can do about it. We're just gonna get done. Oh yeah, we're gonna feed her. That's right, we'll do this now and then we'll feed it. We got rain coming in, so. Ooh, near the power lines. Buzzing in my ears. But anyway, yeah. So that's why we're late today anyway, guys, just so you know. I know a lot of you just don't care, which is fine. Boom, boom, boom. Younger brothers head to the city. So I got my house to myself again. Yeah, buddy. So, I told him we gotta winterize the house next weekend, or even next week if we can. So, I got a lot of cleanup to do. We got our lights coming in. Saturday they're supposed to be here, which is awesome. I gotta pack up the stuff behind me, get that out of here. Yeah. I'm actually looking at some, I got lightsabers there. One's from Anakin Skywalker, the other one's from Luke Skywalker. I'm gonna get some hangers and hang them up on the wall. Just to have them, you know what I mean? So, Got a lot of stuff to do today. I don't know how much time we'll have to do it, but, you know, it is what it is. We're going to try to get as much done as we possibly can. Alright, let's open this up. I gotta get a nice cup for her. Instead of using glass sweats. Might be able to pick one up this weekend, maybe, if we get a chance. All right, now we can go closer. I know what I need to do. I did one thing when I came home. Because again, I don't like loud noises. I know I work construction, but I wear earbuds. So I don't have loud noises. And we're going to fix this. Because we'll do it 15 minutes. Oops. Go. I turned down the volume. There we go. Let's turn this down again. I don't like loud noise. I have incredible hearing, so. So I don't like very loud noise. I'll listen to music at a half decent decibel, but other than that. Anyway, guys. Well, hopefully you get an hour or so in. I got a lot of, my younger brother's gone now, so I can get a lot of stuff done around the house. I got some laundry to do. I want to get a bunch of stuff done before the weekend comes in. I'm planning on getting off early Friday, which is the plan. I don't know if it's going to work out that way. Hopefully it does, because I like to stream a little bit earlier, if I can. Like if I can get home at lunchtime. You know, I like to be able to get stuff I usually get done on Friday nights, plus listen to streams. I want to give my kitchen and living room a big muck and get it new super clean. And what I usually do, because, you know, when I start working for construction, I used to work with a lot of the ladies, cleaning houses and stuff like that. But anyway, what we would do is clean out a room. Once we take all the content out of the room, clean it, put it all back, and clean it as we're putting it back. That's what I consider a deep clean, and that's what I will be doing. So I'll move all my stuff out of the kitchen, or first I'll take the stuff out of the living room into the kitchen, clean it, clean the floors, wash all the draperies and stuff like that, scrub the walls, clean the windows, all that fun stuff. I can usually do it in probably 6 or 7 hours. That's the kitchen and the living room. I have a master bath, so my younger brother uses the other bathroom right there. But anyway, yeah. So. Place needs a deep clean, so. And if you remember to take our air sled home and to move the washer and dryer in behind it. The air sled's like a hovercraft, except it's about this thick and about yay long. Slide underneath, picks everything up. You move around with your thumb. Actually quite cool. They're expensive, but they're cool. We use them to move like fridges and stoves out of the way, and washers and dryers, so you don't mess up the floor. They're awesome. Wednesday streams are usually pretty slow. They're not usually. A lot of people don't jump in on Wednesdays. But usually a lot of people are extremely busy on Wednesdays for some reason, which is good, you know. Wrong with being busy. Don't hit that tree. Just waiting for it. I gotta get rid of these trees, man, because they're really getting on my nerves. It's hard to drive when you got trees in your view. That is what it is. But you gotta have fun. Life's too short. Gotta have fun. So we'll get this all rolled, and then we'll sleep. We'll sell our soybean, probably end up selling our eggs as well. see how much we get for eggs first before we sell them, but we'll probably end up selling them. And again, sell the soybean. We're probably going to make $700,000 or $800,000 in the next couple days, and then I don't know if we'll start buying stuff and start setting it up tonight. I might wait till tomorrow night to do that because we had such a late start. So, see how it goes. Like I said, anything can happen. We're just kind of, like I said, Wednesdays are usually a slow night, so. Mondays are a big night. Monday's our biggest one. Monday, we get a lot of people coming in. It's usually my biggest streams are on Monday nights. But we're going to try to stream this weekend. We really are going to try. I do have a lot of stuff to do this weekend. Hopefully we'll be able to knock it out real quick. And then stream. Because, again, my lights are showing up, so I'm going to get my lights set up. I got a couple other things showing up through Amazon. Gotta get that all set up. And more lighting. Obviously, the lighting's not very good because my light blew out. So I got new ones coming in. 2 new ones. And, yeah. So hopefully everything will work out good for us. So I can stream this weekend. Since I have the house to myself. So. Which is good. Unless one of my nieces show up. Which they have free reign in my house. I already told them. I said, you can come to my house anytime you want. You need a place to crash? Door's always open. Fill your boots. So. Because they're young, you know, getting arguments with their mom. I always tell them, we missed so much there, we're going to have to go back and roll that, aren't we? Not a biggie. Not a biggie. Oh yeah. There we go. We got that fixed. Oh yeah. Baby, what you doing? Oh yeah. But he missed some rocks, the worker did. He did. Oh well, it's not too bad though. And I watched a special on Netflix with Jeffrey Dahmer. Man, oh man, that was crazy. I'm watching the documentary, Son of Sam. Man, oh man. There's a lot more going on than I thought there was in that. Mind you, I was only 3 or 4 years old at the time. It is what it is, guys. on track. I'm all stuffy for some reason. I don't understand why. My chest, and my forehead, right in here. Oh. Good thing is I shaved. I couldn't. Oh man, that would drive me crazy. Ran over some crows. Nice. They usually move. Hopefully another few more months we'll cut that grass. That grass is looking good. Look how nice and thick that is now. Looks better now, that grass. After we fertilized it, gave it a couple months, looks pretty good. Be able to cut that soon. I'd say within the next month or two, that should be ready to go. Make a bunch of silage for it. I think it'll be okay. Oh yeah, buddy. Yeah, it is what it is. Let's straighten this line out. Anyway, hopefully everyone's having a good night tonight. Wednesday, half day, hump day, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I forgot to feed my sheep. Oops. They're gonna be pissy at me. All because we ran into a malfunction last night. Lost my save. Yep. But we got it all fixed up now. That's one thing I wish they would do here, is where you can actually save your game on different saves, so you don't end up losing all your crap. But it is what it is. Because sometimes in updates, right, you can lose your map, get corrupted. I think I deleted like 5 or 6 maps there the other day. Get those out of the system here. I'm going to start doing those. I think I'm going to start trying to make videos of the maps and kind of go through everything with everybody to see if they like them or not, type thing. But again, it is what it is. Yeah. Try to do the best we can. Get more people in here. So after this field, we got 2 more fields to roll, and that'll be that. get all that. A little too close to that line, I think. Oh well. It is what it is. Oh yeah. I knew it was going to be close. Oh. Let's see. This side here. Yeah, buddy. All right. Alright, 2 more fields after this, and then we can start selling stuff. Awesome. And hopefully we'll have enough time to cut that grass. We have a bunch of grass to cut. Hopefully we'll get that done today too. Late start today, which isn't fun, but it happens when you lose your save. You start over again. It is what it is. field is done. Off to the next ones. We'll smack both these off at the same time. Make it a little bit easier for ourselves. There we go. Now there is one thing I always do, and I'll always have soybean planted. Always. I'll always have a few fields with soybean on it. There's just too much money to be made on it. Easy cash. I ate supper too fast. Just trying to get stuff done. Just stream and stuff, get everything going. Which I was an hour late. Which sucks. I don't like being late. I don't mind like 10 minutes or something like that, but when you're getting into the hours late, I don't like it. You know. But it is what it is. Not much you can do about it. No sense crying over spilt milk. Go. Get rid on that. Come on, get over here. There we go. Not to be perfect, but it'll do. Way back over. Come on, get over there. Seems like this tractor has a mind of its own, wants to kind of take off to the left. That's that streak. I wonder if that's a spot I missed. Find out once I get the crops growing. See if it's a spot I missed. So we didn't do too bad. We still got $36,000 left, which is good. Worked out well for us. Where's that streak anyway? Missed something there? Right there. That is. No idea. There's another one over there too. It must be just part of the game. Color of the soil or something. Hopefully that's all it is. We'll see. We'll see how it works, guys. Holy crap. Oh yeah. One thing we are going to do, though, is get our 18-wheeler set up. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Oh, right, I have to check the trailers out. Oh, I did check them out. Looking for a certain one. Got a fair bit to go, don't we? Yes, we do. Fair bit to go. Turn. too bad. Getting there though. We're getting there. One thing I did find out, you really don't have to roll your fields. I do it because, you know, part of the game. But you really don't have to. If you're looking for the yield and stuff, it doesn't matter. I tested it. Just like anything else, right? I use the plow so I don't have to weed anything. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Getting tired already. I had a hard day at work. Just beat up. Crap. Didn't sleep well last night. I'm on about 5 hours sleep and then work construction all day. Oh man. Let's go over here and do this and then we'll do the rundown. What's left? Hopefully this works out for us. I think it'll be alright. We can get this done. Oh yeah. Section. Okay, all of it? In here. Trying to see where my earbuds are at. hey man, what's going on? How you been? What's going on with yourself, my man? Can't kind of make out your name because, you know, some of my screens are further away than usual. Well, not usual. I'm kind of a front part of a cockpit, so my screens are pushed back. I'm actually about 3 feet away from my screen, so I do apologize. I will be live streaming tomorrow, so if you come in tomorrow, I'll talk. I'll actually have your name. Oh, not too much, my man. What's up with you? You play a lot of Farm Sim yourself? Let me see if I can make these fonts a little bit bigger so I can actually see your guys' names. Make it a lot easier. But my day's going along great. A little tired. Had 4 hours sleep or 5 hours sleep last night, I guess. But I'm paying for it now, but it is what it is. Alright, this field's just about done. We'll sleep for a couple days and sell our soybean for massive profit, which could be awesome. And we gotta feed our sheep too. Oops. All right, let's close this up because this can go back. No sense watching it fold, I guess. You can be returned. Get out. Okay, thank you very much. There's my machinery. Okay, that's all good. Okay. Alright, we get all that done, guys. Yeah, buddy. But anyway, yeah, everything's going great. Trying to stay out of trouble. So we gotta park this guy for now, and then get that grass to the sheep. Gotta move these trees too, but we're gonna wait for that. Come on. Good. save it. Auto save, which is good. Sheep's not quite full, but it's fine. Chickens are fine. They should be really fine. Okay. So I think that's pretty much it for that. Let's check on our stuff here. Okay. Yep, 7th June. Okay, perfect. How our cows are doing? We actually get any milk from these guys yet? Nope. Oh man. No milk yet. Check that. Make sure we're good. Yep. Okay. We gotta pick them all up. That's why I don't like it. Pick them up. I don't have a. Yeah. Get rid of these eggs first. Oh, let's check our gas for now. I think our slurry's pretty full, isn't it? Still ways to go. Wow. Cows suck. Alright, let's go drop this off. We'll make some money. And we'll do the same thing with our soybean, get rid of that. To get rid of the eggs. And then we'll get rid of the soybean right after this. We should end up with around $700,000, $800,000 by the time it's everything we sell everything. Which would be good. Be really good for 1 year. 1 year crops. Get rid of it all. That'll give us some breathing room to buy some more stuff. I wonder if we can park close enough that this will unload itself. I doubt it will. I can get in there close enough. I'll do this by hand, I think. Do it by hand, I think. Yeah. Okay. Had to try it, right? Just. First thing you gotta unload this thing, but you gotta be careful when you unload or you're gonna lose eggs. Okay. And we're gonna bomb them. It's not fun. Shut that off. But again, we should make close to 100 grand off this. We'll have to get our forklift back. I didn't know we needed it here, that's why I sold it. I didn't realize we needed it for this. We had 33,000, so let's see how much we get. Oops. Let's knock that right off. Really bad. I wonder if the bigger one will work better. Try that. We're gonna get rid of this stuff anyway. We're getting rid of that, which I don't like it. Seem to want to pick the eggs up very well. Oh no, go away. You're gonna do that, are you? Oh. Oops, try not to do that again. Last thing we want to do is smash our eggs. Figure it. See, they really should have that down here. Make it a lot easier for everybody. Son of a... Certain spots in the map, right? You're just gonna get picked up for some reason. It happens on every map too, that's the worst of it. Okay, set that. So if we can get 33 out of it, That'd be 100 grand for us. I doubt we will, but. Short. 15, 20. 22. That's not bad though. We got more eggs. I just don't want to take them all the way up here just to for another $8,000 or $9,000. I'd rather get our soybean up here. We'll make a lot of money on that. Oops. I think our canola's ready to go. Oh. So one more day. One more day and we'll get our canola. Looks like it's ready to go though, the color of it. Let's check it. We'll check it, because it looks like it's ready to go. Oh no, it does turn yellow, doesn't it? Oh, excuse me. Whew. Getting there though. Some canola. Oh, canola. I don't know why I'm hauling this. I'm going to sell it, so I do not like it. Yeah, grass is just ready to cut, isn't it? Just okay. We can buy another one of these. So much better. All right. Soybean. Yeah, we'll do this then. $4,000 and then it'll only take us 2 runs to get rid of our soybean, so which we'll make a boatload of money on. Okay. And then we'll get another trailer for eggs. I'd like to have the other building where I can put all this stuff into. But it's like $290,000, so I have to wait. Back this bad boy up. So here comes the money. Actually, we should probably speed this up a little bit. sure where the money's at here, guys. Farmers market. I don't believe that. Stick with the yard. Last time I did this, it didn't give me that much money. So I'll ignore that. Doing 54. As good as gonna get. It's only a couple $100, but it makes a big difference. Look at all that wool. Nice. Hey now, if we could put more in there. It's not full. Oh, can you ever feel the weight? That's heavy. 52,000 liters. Show me the money. And then, I think it's tomorrow? And game day, that we got the canola to get out. I have no idea the price on that yet, canola. Best time to sell it. But we'll see. Here we go. Show me the money. $282,600 or $166. I love it. Told you we'll end up with 600,000, close to 700,000. Wasn't kidding. You gotta love it. Alright, get this sold. I do like this one. Oh, nice. Dump's pretty good. I like this one. Sweet. And $263,301. I like it. So, for the season so far, we have $667,736. Mind you, we could sell the wool, which we're not going to, but we could. We're going to take the wool, turn it into fabric, and then take the fabric and turn it into clothes. Because the clothes we can get for like $25,000 for clothes. I think we can get $15,000 with fiber, if I remember correctly. Get away from these bushes. No, we get closer. So we need to buy some new equipment, just some equipment. We need to buy fabric, buildings, we can make fabric. And then we need to buy cloth store, I think it is. Make cloth or mix the clothes. So we're going to save the game, and then we're going to start placing the stuff. Always save your game before you replace or start pasting stuff and stuff like that, because it only takes one little oopsie. And I've done it. In one of my other games, I did not save it, and I accidentally placed something, and it was $200,000 cost me. So, yeah. He's not happy. So, this can go back, because we don't need that no more. Get rid of you. Which only cost me $4,000 to lease it, so it's good. Get rid of that. Okay, what's up here for sale? Anything? Yeah, ooh, oh, I do like that. This guy's a small version, isn't it? Yeah, I don't want that. It's too small. Alright. So, oh, I gotta save this game first. Nope, back up. Almost forgot. Let's check our animals first. Okay, I was fine. Chicken use some feed. Sheep need feed. Man, oh man, those things eat a lot. That's what we need right here. Save. We said always save your stuff. Alright, I'm gonna get up a little close to the screen here, guys, so you can see what I'm doing. Okay. So what we want to do is start putting some stuff in here. And then we're going to make this into a parking lot type thing. So, factories. Now, let's go down furthest down and see what we got here. I don't want the big giant buildings in the way. Mill. Fish factories, yeah. Need you. Alright. This guy right off the get-go. Okay, always put it on top of your buildings like this. You don't accidentally place it. I do that all the time. Alright. It's the first one. Dairy. We do need a dairy. But our cows aren't producing milk right yet, so we're not worried about that. Carpentry, we're not worried about. Bakery, we're not worried about. I like to have that. The canola. I'm finding out how much this stuff's worth before I place that. Tailor shop. Now I'm hoping there's. That's fine, I guess. What I don't like about this tailor shop is we put stuff on the side here, but in order to get the clothes, it's around back. So let's see if there's another one we can use, because I suppose if I put like this, we can drive around the back. You know what I mean? Like, nothing has to be perfect. Just try to keep it. Nothing's ever lined up perfectly here. Like, such is life. So that's 160,000 we spent so far. Tailor shop. Not worried about that. Again, that's the big building. I didn't like that building. No. Dairy. That's not bad, dairy, I guess. Carpentry. Another bakery. Okay. Now, we need to check on our sales here. It's gonna save for me, that's fine. Doesn't bother me a bit. Shut that off for now. Right, sales. You look at the fabric, right? That's on the down low. 14,000, probably more than that when you go up. Close. Look at that. 37,000. Right now it's 37,000. What's our honey? What's that go up to? We don't have any honey yet. We gotta get our honey up. All right, here we go. Nola. That's pretty priced though. 6,000, $7,000. That might be worth putting in. How much can we get for canola? Canola, $2,000. I think we might put that building in, guys. I think we might. This could be put in there. Come down here. So we use sunflowers, olives, 10,000. 7. Raisins. Let's see raisins. That must be from the grapes, right? Juices and stuff. Okay. Of course, we need to get this stuff in there too, in the ground. Of course, lettuce is the most expensive. What's that going for right now? 4,200. Okay. Well, slurry's going good. We get no place to sell this stuff. No use in having it. Same thing as the fish. That's one thing. Before you place anything, make sure that you can sell it before you can put it down, because you may put it down and you may not make any money off it. 12,000 though. Man, that's good money. All right, let's put this building down then. Okay. I don't know if I like that big building though, to be honest with you. It's an awful big building for that. I wonder if we get a smaller one. Probably not. What I might do is see if we can find one in the mods. I don't want something that big. That's really big. You know what I mean? Ooh, it just took off on me, didn't it? That's a big, big building. It's not too bad if you look at it this way. Hell with it. It's there now. Let's go take a look at our buildings, some new buildings here, guys. Again, I'm going to put a road in here and stuff like that. New parking lot. Which is going to cost a lot of money. Do we have to buy these places, or are they good? So we get this, wool, cotton. Okay. We can make clothes now? This gives us clothes too. I didn't know they did that. Mine's full. Blanks. This is useless. Alright. Not too bad. Okay. So let's take our wool over here and dump it. Do it right now. We got $427,000 left. Which is a good thing. Let's grab our wool and get that situated right now. Get that going. What am I talking about? Never mind. I'm an idiot. Trying to figure out how I get the fabric. It's right there. I put the building down, for crying out loud. It's the sharpest tool in the shed, I can tell you that. Alright. Closer to this. I'm not getting too close. It starts knocking stuff over. Just a touch it. This hold a lot of wool, which is awesome. There's a stump there. Notice that. That stump caught my eye. I can't stop looking at it. Oh my god. I heard to tell I'm tired. I can't even concentrate what I'm doing. Why ain't you unloading? I wonder if this will do it. Why is it ass lifting? What's going on? Man, some of these mods are just extremely fucked up. Let's try this again. What's going on with this? enough space to unload. Turn it on. That'll help. Be a better way to do this stuff, right? Might have to do is get another forklift and put it over here. Need a couple forklifts. Doing it this way is not very smart. But now it's what we're gonna do. There it goes. Had to be activated. Alright. Not too bad. We can hold 45,000 liters, which is really good. Perfect. It's going. Excellent. Alright, we got that going. We can park this big guy. Away. Now we gotta make our 18-wheeler. Because we need to be able to haul our milk and haul our water and get our big fields done. Alright, here we go. Let's make our 18-wheeler. Alright. Let's get it right here. Right there. Ooh, what the hell's this? Big boy. I don't want it too long. That's the big thing. Do like those meaty tires, though. Them tracks. Want this gone. All right, we'll use this one. This one we had might have been, yeah. There's a short wheelbase. Ooh, yes. Okay. Looking for the one that goes straight across. Black. I like the black. This is bugging me. I don't like that. There we go. This is what we're looking at. Do love those tires. Oh, baby, they're nice. Leave those tires for now. Okay. Yeah, that deco, I guess. First phase, you can't see the lights, obviously, because it's nighttime out. Turn them on. Yes, sir, I like that. It's not bad, but I'll go with the first one. I like this one better. Alright, mirrors. Okay, I'll go with that. I like that. Rack on the back. Yeah, I'll take that one, thank you. Dual stack, we'll take that. Like duals. Dual stack. Engine. Cost me 32 grand. On top of that. Alright. Now we gotta change the color here. No, we can't go with John Deere green, can we? We're gonna have to go with a red color. Ooh, that's not bad. You can always change it too, right? To go with the trailer. The long wheel base, I don't think it's gonna work because the trailer's way back here. But it looks so nice. I don't know. like that long base. There we go. That's better. There we go. All right. Now, we'd either buy one of these trailers or I could download one, I think. There's more. I'll let you change the color of the rims. It's 54. It's 58. Big loader truck there, tanker. How many liters? Ooh. Wish we could change the color on these though. Would be nice. Why would I have this wheel stand? It won't let me switch anything. Wow. There. That's all the money we can spend. For now, that is. Alright. Same color, but I do like that truck though. Oh, we can't even see this in the sleeper? That makes no sense. Should be able to see in the sleeper. 50. No way it goes 145 miles an hour. Kilometers, whatever it is. Let's find out. Let's see if we can drop this down. Hundred. Yeah, I bet she would do it. We just don't have the map big enough for that, but. I love it. That's okay. Sounds nice, though. I'll give it that. See if we can park it in here, though. Almost get it all in there. Not bad though. But we're gonna need it for tomorrow. So I think we have to feed our animals, don't we? I think we have to feed our animals. So this is still going, which is good. Sheep and chickens. Okay, so what we're gonna need to do is go to this one. Buy this for 17. We don't need a big one, that's the thing. 36 though. This is a lot cheaper. Let's see what else we can find up here that's cheap. We have 200,000. This one's something we don't have to pay a lot of money for. Okay, we're getting too high prices. Alright, let's go back down here. Still want to chase. I don't. That's big enough. Okay, we get down a little bit. 17. So we can change that color. We'll set up. No, it's too much. All right, let's make do with this then. Grab this so we can go feed our chickens. Steer wheel caught me off guard. Couldn't let go fast enough. That's one thing about these racing wheels you gotta watch out for, man. When they take a bite, they'll bite. You gotta be careful with them. So, once we get this animals fed and everything else, we'll sleep for only, as you can tell, it's 1,500 hours now. And then we gotta get our canola off the field. Back up here. I also should figure out what that lag is now that we're looking at it. I want to take a second to fix this. Try that. What are we at? Yeah, it's because it went down to 18. Now it's back up again. Okay. Buddy. So we'll get the animals fed, and then we'll call that for a night because it's getting late. I gotta get some sleep big time. I didn't sleep well last night, so I'm not even all that tired, but I know I have to get some sleep. So we'll feed our animals, get that done. All right. Sweet. Peace. Stick this guy in here for now. Grow some grass. You son of a bitch. Shouldn't be allowed to do that. Excellent. Seriously? Alright, let's see what's going on here now. Keep it fed. Cows are automatically fed. I'm getting some more mixture on. Possibly get some more. Still 1,000. 1,400 twice. 28. 28,500. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for stopping in. I extremely appreciate it, guys. I'm sorry for the late start today. Again, we ran into some technical difficulties. But anyway, we got it going. Anyway, guys, be on tomorrow as usual. Anyway, always remember to have fun, and we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks, everybody.